Okay, so a lot of this stuff I actually haven't tried before, so I'm pretty excited that it's an affordable makeup look as well as kind of like a first impressions of some things. So yeah, first I'm gonna start off with priming my face. I'm gonna use this Kiss New York Pro Touch Mattifying Primer. I got this when I went to the Makeup by Mario Masterclass in the summer, and I literally have not tried it. Yeah. All right. I'm like nervous. It feels so disgusting on my face, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so it's super tacky. I'm gonna go in with this new Maybelline 24-Hour Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. I don't know about anyone else, but when I'm not self-tanned, it's impossible for me to find a shade at the drugstore that actually works with my skin color, and I don't know why. I'm like just that awkward, not super orange yet not super pink color, and nothing matches me. So this one is in 120 Classic Ivory. I'm gonna put 2 pumps, like 1.5 pumps of that. And then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and this was in like super pale. This is in 110 Porcelain, which is too pale for me. And I'm gonna put a little bit of that with this color stay, and hopefully it will give me a good color. I heard a lot of good stuff about this Maybelline foundation, so I'm hoping it's like a good little drugstore alternative, because I've been loving the NARS, the new one, the Radiant Longwear foundation. Oh, it's so expensive, but it's so beautiful. Honestly, it's like the best thing ever. Normally I'm not a big NARS foundation fan, but I'm obsessed with it. I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but like when I'm super pale, like right now, I always feel like my pale foundations can never, ever cover my acne scarring and my acne, and it really pisses me off, and that's why I self-tan all the time. I don't know. I think you can still see all like little marks on my cheek. Oh my god, that primer is death. That's horrible. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going in with the ColourPop concealer. This is in light neutral. I love ColourPop concealers, and they're like $6 for God's sakes. Like, how could you go wrong? Okay, so for powder, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, and this is in Fair Light. So the under eye is all set. I'm just lightly going over the rest of my face with that translucent powder. Okay, next I'm going in with this Maybelline Bronze Palette. Obviously this is new also. So I'm gonna go in with this color. I'm not gonna contour anything, like I feel like it's enough just with the bronzer. It gives like enough color as it is. Next for blush, I'm going in with this Milani Romantic Rose blush. I've used this before, I really like it. It just, oh, it smells like melting plastic. Okay, this is what I'm so excited to try. I don't know why it took me so long to get my hands on it, but really I'm a slacker. So this is the Maybelline Master Conceal in 100. It looks freaking gorge. I'm a little nervous. Hopefully it's like not too dark on my skin, but I feel like when I'm tanned, I will live for this because it's such a nice like creamy formula. I'm gonna cut myself. When did that happen? Like, it's such a nice creamy formula. As you can see, like, that is so pigmented. And like, okay, so next I'm gonna go and do my brows. I use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Brunette. I've used this pencil before. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do my eyebrows and I'll be back. Okay, so the brows are done. I have an eyebrow tutorial and I will link it down below if you wanna watch it and see how I do my eyebrows. So now moving on to eyes. Because I already technically concealed and set them with my concealer and powder, I'm gonna go in with ColourPop eyeshadows. I'm gonna be sticking to like the matte browns and I'm gonna just do like a nice neutral like smoky eye and then maybe add a bit of sparkle. I don't know, seems like I'm feeling fancy. We'll do it. Okay, so as my transition color, I'm gonna use Bel Air and this fluffy brush by Morphe and I'm gonna pop that in the crease. All right, so next I'm gonna go in with Sea Stars by ColourPop again. And on the same brush, I'm just gonna focus this more in the crease and on the outer corner. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with Little Boat, again by ColourPop, and just this fluffy brush. And this is gonna be more focused on the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm gonna get a smaller brush and make it into like a little smoky wing liner because I'm not gonna do any liquid liner today. Okay, now I'm gonna add like a little bit of sparkle into the inner corner, and I'm gonna use Deep Dive by ColourPop and just my ring finger. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna do is go in with Let Me Explain, again by ColourPop. And I'm gonna just put this in the inner corner of my eye. So now I'm gonna just pop on some mascara before we continue and do falsies. I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. For lashes, I'm gonna use the Ardell Wispy lashes, my favorite lashes ever from the drugstore. Okay, lashes are on, and now I'm gonna go in with this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Soft Spoken and line my lips. Okay, next I'm going in with the Maybelline, Okay, so for my lipstick, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Dreamer Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. What do I want? What do I want? I'll put a little gloss. So I'm gonna go in with Fairy Floss by ColourPop as my gloss. All right, guys, so this is the final look. So my thoughts on some of these products. So this primer, it sucks. I hate it. It's going in the garbage. Horrible, 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 horrible. I don't like it. As for the foundation, I know I like the Matte and Poreless. I've used that before for a long time. This, I feel like I'm gonna give it a try again because, you know what, I do think I might like it, but the primer just wasn't working well, so definitely not. Everything else I pretty much liked. I really like the bronzer palette. I like the highlight, the lip liner, the eyeshadows, everything I'm a fan of. It's just the primer I really didn't like, and I need to give that foundation another shot to give my honest review on it. So yeah, this is the final look. If you guys liked it, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.